In response to the continued stiffening of Taliban restrictions against women, the President of the European Parliament, Roberta Metsola, stated that Taliban has targeted women and have not even allowed them the right to live a normal life. Metsola lamented that the Taliban want Afghan women to be invisible, but they want them to thrive.
President of the European Parliament, Roberta Metsola, at an event organized by the European Union in Brussels, said that the Taliban has targeted women and have not even allowed them to right to live a normal life. Speaking during the event, Metsola said that despite all the promises, women's rights were not being safeguarded in the war-torn country, thereby denting its progress. She added that the EU will try and make the voices of women from Afghanistan heard, as it is committed to the betterment of the people and not the Taliban. She lamented that the Taliban want their women to be invisible, but they want them to thrive.
15 months after the fall of Kabul, women are increasingly being squeezed out of public life and refused entry to public spaces. Despite initial promises to protect women's rights, years of progress are being rolled back. The European Parliament is committed to the people of Afghanistan, not to its rulers. The Taliban want women to be invisible. We want them to thrive.
Since the return of the Taliban to Afghanistan in August 2021, the alleged systematic attacks on the rights of women and girls and the use of violence, including torture and enforced disappearances, have created a culture of fear in Afghan society. Women in Afghanistan have been deprived of education as secondary schools for girls have remained closed since last year. The Taliban are also alleged to have dismantled the system to respond to gender-based violence, created new barriers to women accessing healthcare, blocked women's aid workers from doing their jobs, and attacked women's rights protesters.